Yeah, hello. So today I'm going to talk about challenges in marriage. Yeah, there are a lot of challenges in marriage, okay? Before I talk about that, first of all, my name is Legitive Eve. Welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time come across this video, don't forget, kindly help your sister out by pressing that notification bell. And if you also have any questions concerning this topic I'm going to talk about, don't forget, drop it in my comment section and I'll get back to you. So now, let's look at this interesting topic, which is what challenges in marriage. We all know the meaning of challenges. So, in other words, you can also call it what problems in marriage, okay? Yeah. I'm not trying to spoil anybody, but I'm just trying to say the fact, the truth, you understand, inside marriage. It is the reality, it is the facts in marriage, and that is what I want to really talk about. Another thing, before I start that, another thing I want to, a little advice I want to give to those people who are or married or if you are not married, let me tell you the facts. If there is anybody out there in the world, friends or whosoever, telling you, oh, marriage is sweet, my marriage is good, my marriage is no, is very perfect, it's just lovely, this and that, my dear, tell that person that that person is lying. Because do you know what? I'm into marriage too, and I know what it's all about. Marriage is full of words. Hmm. It's not the way you think, oh, marriage, you see people outside, they are just drawing their hand, doing the same clothes, doing that and that. You think that is the end of the, that is how they're enjoying their marriage. Come on. Every marriage have their own, how am I going to explain it? Like disadvantage about, they have disadvantage, they have one particular problem that they are facing. Everybody, I'm telling you, including me that is talking to you. Are you listening to me? So if there is anybody out there telling you, oh, come on, my marriage is just perfect, I don't have any problem, I don't have any issues with my husband or with my wife, the person is lying to you. You don't want to tell you the facts. So that is why I'm here to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. So now, let me there are lots. These challenges mean problem. You know, things about life is that problem will never end except death comes. When you solve one, another one is coming up. When you solve one, another one is coming up. That is what life is all about. So first of all, I'm going to mention a lot of things, in challenges what in marriage. I'm going to mention a lot of things. If I'm not going to forget a lot, you understand, but the one I know I can remember right now, I'm going to mention them one after the other and I will explain little by little so that you'll not be tired of my listening. Okay, so now first of all, there are a lot of people inside marriage that are facing a lot of challenges, a lot of problems. They will not voice it out for you. They will never voice it out for you. First of all, financial. Let's check financial money. Yes, there are some marriages like you and your husband. You may have every other things, but one thing you will lack of is what? Enough money. When I mean enough money, whereby the man will struggle, the woman will struggle, or even sometimes the woman will carry the man responsibility instead of the man to carry his own responsibility. Yeah. Let me talk little about it. Is that maybe the man is the kind of man that is you marry that is very lazy. Yeah, if you are that kind of woman, you end up marrying that kind of man that is very lazy. Come on, you as a woman is going to be a man and a woman. You are going to carry responsibility of a man instead of you carrying responsibility for your own. You understand? You are going to be a man. You are going to do. You provide the shelter, provide everything, including the kids, including the house rent and every bills that comes. That's when you marry a lazy man that is not determined, that is not hardworking, that does not want to like behave like a man. That is financial. A lot of points have just been there. I just want to summarize it for you. Another one again is what? Childlessness. Yes. There are family, there are couples, there are marriage that they are married for so many years, they don't have any child. You understand? Or they are married and yet they were able to provide two or one, or they don't even have any of them. These are another what problem in marriage. These are another challenges in marriage. The man and the woman will just be praying there, hoping for God to help them. This one, in short, is the worst part of it. Because there is nothing you can do except God come to your aid. You understand? So you all need to do just patient and continue praying. So there are a lot of people inside their marriage that are facing this kind of what situations as I'm talking to you. You understand? So don't allow anybody to deceive you that his marriage is just a bed of roses, that he doesn't have problem. Come on, tell the person that the person is lying, including that is talking to you. I have my own one particular problem I'm also facing. Let us be sincere. Let us be sincere to ourselves. You understand? So any advisor, like a marriage advisor, talking to you, oh, his marriage is just like this, his marriage is just like, come on. We all face different challenges. My own challenges cannot be your own challenges. You understand? So that is justified. Another one again we're going to check is what? Tribes. This is also what? Common. I'm not lying. Check it out. Tribes. There are some countries that say, oh, you cannot marry Senegal, you cannot marry American girl, you cannot marry white lady, you know, we don't marry another countries, we marry ourselves. Fine. And if you are that kind of woman that end up with that kind of category, no matter how you try to plead that mother-in-law, you try to plead that family, they will never love you because you are from outsider. You understand? That is tribes. People, they select tribes. When you end up into marrying a family whereby you know no matter how you thought they would change, they will never change. Tribes. They don't want them to go outside. They just want them to be like them. Like for example, like Nigeria, like Yoruba, just like that. I just make an example like that. They don't want to they don't want their son or their daughter to go to another country. No matter how you try to make that kind of marriage or relationship work, it will never. That is another problem. That is another challenges about it. Another one we're going to check is what? Misunderstanding. A lot of them are just been there. There are a lot of misunderstanding in marriage. Maybe the man will misunderstand the woman every time. There is one particular problem that they have. They have kids, they have money, they have everything. But when it comes to these particular issues, they are always fighting about it. They are even praying for God to help them to understand themselves. They may be facing these particular issues in their marriage, misunderstanding. Yes, don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? There are a lot of marriages that are facing different what challenges, different what problem. You understand? Another one again, early deaths. Yeah, there are some marriages that are also what facing early deaths. There are some marriage whereby they got married, but at the age of one particular age, at the stage of one particular age, you see that the man would die or the woman would die because that's becoming from what? From the man family or from the woman family. That one is also another problem in marriage. So by the time the man is died and the woman is still young, the woman will feel like we want to remarry again. You understand? The same thing goes to a woman. So there are some marriages that are suffering from this particular issues, which is early death. You understand? Another one again is what? Sickness. Yeah, there are some family marriage that are also suffering from this. I'm telling you, there are some marriages that are also suffering from this sickness. This sickness is just their problem. They have everything in the world. They have everything. They have lovely kids and everything. But when it comes to sickness, they are battling it. They are fighting it. They are just trying to pray to God that God should just remove this particular problem from their marriages. A lot of points are just being there. Another one again is age. Another one again is what? Age. A lot of things are just being what? There. Age. Yes. Maybe the woman just decided to just to get married into the relationship and they are just into marriage. As they're into a marriage, maybe that moment the woman can just quickly enter menopause. By the time you enter menopause, it is difficult for the woman to produce. The same thing goes to man too. So they may be fighting it. How are they going to do it? How are they going to produce child? Maybe that one will be their number one problem in the marriage. So you that is watching me, let me tell you something. There's not everybody in the whole wide world, including black or white. We are all facing different challenges in marriage. Yes. Another one again, let's talk about cheating. Yeah, the man can be cheating and cheat, and the woman will be praying here and there just for the man to change. Maybe it will not change. Maybe that is the problem that both of them they are having in their marriages. A lot of things are just being there. You understand? A lot of things are just being there. They are facing in their marriages. They can be facing childlessness. Maybe they are looking for a child, their fruit of womb, believing God for one thing and the other they have not got. You understand? Maybe misunderstanding. Maybe different countries. All these tribes. A lot of points are just being there. I just want to summarize it to talk about it briefly. You understand? So that is it. That is just the fact. You understand? So anybody that tell you, oh, come on, my marriage is perfect, my marriage is this. Another one again is what is mother-in-law, father-in-law. They are also what problem. You understand? Maybe you got married to that family, thought they will love you. No matter how you sacrifice everything for them. Love. You will never have love in that marriage. Peace, another point again. A lot of points are just there. As I'm talking to you, I'm just trying to remember them one after the other. Peace. There are some marriage they don't have peace. This peace you cannot buy with money. You understand? So there are some marriage they don't have peace. Either the woman don't have peace, or the man does no, or the man does not have peace. So it's one of them. So that marriage, if you're into marriage, always have into your mind that one thing must miss from that marriage. You cannot have it 100%. It's impossible. I'm talking to you. I'm just saying the facts. Check it out. If there are people out there into their marriage, they can voice out what they are passing through in their marriage. You will know that I'm telling the truth. Every marriage in the whole wide world, they are facing either one particular challenges, one problem, or the other. So that is just the facts. So I'm trying to encourage those people out there that, oh, some people will be saying, why is marriage so difficult? Why is it hard? When I was in a relationship, it was not difficult like this. You understand? When I was like this, it was not like this. You understand? I'm telling you, my dear sister or brother that is watching me right now, when you are into marriage, always have it in mind that you must face one particular problem. Just just believe it, have it, just accept it. By the time you accept it, it will be better for you, so that you stop thinking, you stop drinking, you stop killing yourself for all those things. A marriage is full of challenges. It's not a problem you have in yours, I have in mine. You understand? So everybody with the wake up position, everything, everybody with their what problem. So if you find yourself in that kind of marriage, you have your problem. All you need to do, call God, let God see what can do for you. Okay? So that is it. I'm just here to make this short video for people who are out there who are killing themselves, who are asking themselves a lot of questions concerning this kind of particular issues. Why is my marriage facing one problem and the other? Why is it not like others? Do you know what others are passing through in their marriage? You don't know what other people are passing through in their marriages. So stop questioning God. Stop questioning yourself. Stop regretting. Stop feeling like, oh, the whole wide world is getting to an end. Okay, you are not the one. You are not alone. It's everybody, including the me that is talking to you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you have any questions concerning this topic, drop it down below and I'll get back to you. Don't also forget that I just mentioned some of the things, some of the few challenges in marriage. Okay, bye guys, see you.